Have you ever wondered why some people don't have to work so hard, yet money effortlessly flows to them? Meanwhile, you're working tirelessly, saving every penny, yet your finances remain tight. Do you feel like you're stuck in an endless loop, where money comes and goes, where you constantly worry about bills, unexpected expenses, and a future that feels uncertain? Now, imagine this. 5 years from now, if you don't change anything today, what will your life look like? Your financial reality right now. Every morning, you wake up with a long list of tasks. You rush out the door, squeeze through traffic, gulp down a cold cup of coffee, and dive straight into work for 8 to 10 hours a day. You spend your youth working non-stop, carrying immense pressure on your shoulders. Your boss expects more, your company demands more, yet at the end of the month, your paycheck vanishes instantly, covering rent, utilities, groceries, debts, and just like that, your bank account is empty again. You live paycheck to paycheck, constantly thinking, how am I going to make it until the next payday? You've worked harder, cut expenses, saved as much as possible, yet you realize, no matter how much effort you put in, it's never enough. No matter how disciplined you are, you're still struggling financially. No matter how much you save, one unexpected expense is enough to wipe everything out. Do you ever feel like a hamster running on a wheel, working endlessly but never getting anywhere? The money struggles you inherited. Did you grow up watching your parents stress over money? Have you witnessed them arguing over finances, feeling helpless because they couldn't provide everything you needed? And now, look at yourself. Are you walking down the same path? Are you unknowingly repeating the same financial struggles where money is always a source of stress, worry, and even conflict? How many dreams have you abandoned because of money? How many vacations have you skipped? How many opportunities have slipped away simply because you feared financial risk? What if you don't change? If you don't shift your mindset now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you'll still be in the same place. Still trapped in the limits set by your own beliefs about money. Still letting money control your life. You'll continue exchanging your time and energy for a job you don't even love, just to earn a paycheck that barely covers your bills. You'll always feel stressed about money. Every bill due will bring a new wave of anxiety. You won't have the financial freedom to truly enjoy life, and you'll always be forced to sacrifice what you want because your bank account says no. You'll watch others become wealthy, travel, and live freely while you're still counting every penny. And one day you'll look back and realize your entire life revolved around chasing money, yet it never truly stayed with you. The most heartbreaking truth, your family will struggle too. Have you ever worried about not having enough money to care for your parents as they grow older? What if you don't have enough savings to secure a better future for your children? You might have to watch your loved ones suffer because you can't financially support them. How many times have you wanted to help someone, but you couldn't, simply because you didn't have the money? And the hard truth? If you remain in financial struggle, your children will likely follow the same path. Poverty becomes a cycle, unless you break it. Do you want that to happen? I know this feeling because I was once there too. I spent years trapped in the cycle of financial struggle, wasting decades of my life not knowing there was another way. But then I discovered the truth about money and financial energy. I changed my mindset, I changed my approach. And now I have a dream job that I love. I live in abundance and financial freedom. I have a wonderful husband, and together we built our dream home from scratch. I was fortunate to learn these life-changing principles and apply them to transform my reality. And now I want to share them with you, right here on this YouTube channel. I want to show you the right way to change your life, uplift your parents, and even transform the future of your children. Because everyone deserves to live in abundance and happiness. If you're struggling financially, it's not because you're lazy. This is not about hard work. This is not about luck. This is the result of misunderstanding money and solving the wrong problem. Let me help you fix that. The truth is, if you're constantly worried about money, you are emitting the frequency of lack, and the universe can only respond by sending you more lack. If you believe that money is hard to earn, you will always struggle financially. If you think you are not worthy of wealth, you will unconsciously push financial opportunities away. But here's the good news. You can change that, starting right now. Wealthy people are not the ones who spend their entire lives chasing money. They are not the ones who work the hardest, save the most aggressively, or stress the most about finances. They are simply aligned with the frequency of wealth. And once they achieve that, money flows to them effortlessly, opportunities appear more frequently, and their lives become more abundant. But how is this possible? The hidden law of energy and wealth. Everything in this universe is energy, from people, objects, to the very thoughts in your mind. And this energy operates under one undeniable law. The energy you send out determines the energy you receive. If you emit the frequency of lack, fear, and worry, the universe will reflect those exact emotions back to you. You will repeatedly encounter financial struggles, unexpected expenses, and situations that reinforce your belief that money is a constant problem. But if you emit the frequency of abundance, trust in wealth, and gratitude for money, you will naturally attract opportunities, financial resources, and experiences of prosperity into your life. Wealthy people understand this at their core. They don't just work for money. They live in a state of wealth, even before their bank accounts show millions. They think differently, speak differently, and act differently. They don't view the world through the lens of scarcity. They believe in the universe's abundant flow. And it is precisely this mindset that aligns them with the frequency of prosperity. Why the poor stay poor. On the other hand, those who struggle financially search for wealth outside of themselves, never realizing that it all begins within. They believe that if they work harder, save more, or get lucky, they will have more money. But what they don't realize is that their own limiting beliefs are keeping them stuck. They believe that money is hard to earn, they are not good enough, they don't deserve to be rich. And because of these beliefs, no matter how much effort they put in, they unknowingly repel money and opportunities. Can you see the stark difference between these two groups? One group, the wealthy, understands that thoughts create reality, that the frequency they emit shapes the life they attract. The other group, those struggling with money, remains unaware of this power and allows external circumstances to dictate their lives. But you don't have to remain stuck in this cycle. You can change it today. Your destiny is not set in stone. No one is born destined to be poor. No one is bound by fate to live in lack. You have the power to create anything you desire, including wealth. It all begins within you. If you change your thoughts, change your beliefs about money, and shift the energy you emit, you will transform your financial reality. You will no longer chase money. Money will naturally find its way to you. And the best part? You don't have to wait any longer. The universe has already sent you signals that you're on the right path. There are 7 undeniable signs that wealth is making its way into your life, and if you recognize them, you can harness their power to accelerate your journey to abundance. How many of these signs have you already experienced? Keep watching to find out, and use them to change your financial future forever. Sign 1. Living each day with joy and abundance, no longer worrying about money. There's a truth that most people don't realize. Money is not wealth. Money is simply a tool of exchange in this life. People spend their entire lives chasing money, believing that having more of it will make them happier, safer, and freer. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what are you really making money for? You want to have a lot of money to travel the world, to enjoy life. You want to have a lot of money to buy the things you love, to take care of your family, to enjoy life. You want to have a lot of money to own a luxury home, a nice car, the best conveniences, again, to enjoy life. But here's the irony. Many people have millions of dollars in their bank accounts, yet they are not truly enjoying life. They worry about losing money, feel trapped by their jobs, and are constantly stuck in stress and pressure. They don't have time for their families. They don't have the freedom to do what they love. They don't truly enjoy what they have worked so hard to earn. So in the end, what's the point of making money if you're not happy? The difference between the truly wealthy and the worried wealthy. There are two types of wealthy people in this world. The truly wealthy. They feel abundant even when their bank accounts haven't reached their ideal number. They understand that money is a tool, not the ultimate goal. They enjoy every moment, spend freely within their means, and do not stress over money. The worried wealthy. No matter how much money they have, they still feel like it's not enough. They are afraid of losing money, overwhelmed by pressure, and constantly anxious. They believe they must keep earning more and more, because if they don't, they'll lose everything. They are not truly enjoying life. They are simply living to hold on to their money, rather than letting money serve their lives. Which group do you belong to? Take a moment and ask yourself. If you wake up feeling at peace, not worried about money, if you can buy the things you want within your means, without stress, if you no longer check your bank account constantly out of fear that there won't be enough, then you are already in the frequency of true wealth. But if you worry about money every day, it means you are not yet truly living in abundance. And when you continuously emit the energy of worry, you are unknowingly pushing wealth away. Live in abundance to attract wealth. Wealth doesn't begin in your bank account, it begins in your inner state. When you feel abundant and at peace with what you have, you naturally attract more. When you trust that money always arrives at the right time, that there is always enough for you to enjoy life, you will start seeing financial opportunities appear in ways you never imagined. If you don't feel this way yet, don't worry. Start by shifting your mindset about money. Let your inner state of abundance lead you to prosperity rather than chasing money out of fear. Because once you fully align with this frequency, money will no longer trickle into your life like a monthly paycheck. It will flow in like the limitless prosperity of the universe. If you haven't seen this happen yet, keep practicing because you are on the right path to attracting true wealth. Seeing wealth everywhere. Feeling grateful and recognizing God's gifts all around you. There is one powerful secret that truly wealthy people understand. Wealth does not start with the number in your bank account. It starts with the way you perceive the world around you. Dr. David R. Hawkins, a researcher on energy frequencies, proved that gratitude emits one of the highest vibrational frequencies, the frequency of abundance and prosperity. This means that even if you don't yet have the amount of money you desire, simply feeling grateful for what you do have will instantly shift your energy state. From lack to abundance, from worry to peace, from feeling stuck to feeling open and expansive. This isn't just a concept backed by science, it has also been deeply rooted in spiritual teachings for centuries. In the Bible, there is a well-known verse, "To those who have, more will be given. But to those who do not have, even what they have will be taken away." This is not just a lesson in morality, it is an energetic law of the universe. Those who practice gratitude and recognize the wealth in their lives will receive even more. Those who focus only on lack will continue to experience scarcity. Wealth is not just about money, it's everywhere around you. You may think you're not wealthy yet, but try looking at your life through the lens of gratitude. Today, you have food to eat. That makes you richer than millions of people facing war, disease, and hunger. Today you are breathing. That is an incredible form of wealth. There are people in ICU beds willing to pay thousands just for more oxygen to stay alive. Today you have a mode of transportation. Don't see it as old or outdated. Think about the countries where people must walk miles just to find food for their families. Today, you have a place to call home. That is something millions of homeless people only dream of. When you begin to see the hidden wealth in even the simplest aspects of life, you will realize just how truly rich you already are. Gratitude is the gateway to prosperity. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a doorway that opens the flow of abundance. When you feel grateful for the money that has come, is coming, and will come into your life, you send a powerful message to the universe. I am worthy of even more. According to the law of attraction, you must feel wealthy first, and then wealth will come to you, not the other way around. You don't need to wait until you have a lot of money to feel grateful. You don't need to wait until you're a millionaire to feel rich. You must feel abundant now, and when you do, financial opportunities will flow into your life faster than ever before. Signs that you are in the frequency of wealth. You feel abundant even if you don't yet have a large amount of money. You trust that the universe always provides. You no longer have a scarcity mindset. When you receive money, even a small amount, you feel joy and gratitude rather than indifference. You start seeing wealth everywhere, in nature, in people, in opportunities you never noticed before. If you recognize these signs, congratulations, you are already on the right path to receiving true abundance. But if you don't yet feel this deep sense of abundance, don't worry. Start practicing gratitude right now. Be grateful for what you have. Appreciate every dollar that comes in and out of your life. Feel the richness in even the smallest moments. Because when you live with the energy of gratitude, money will not just trickle into your life, it will flow endlessly like an abundant river from the universe. The key: gratitude is not just a thought, it's a way of living. If you don't feel this shift immediately, keep practicing. Gratitude is not something you simply think about. It is a state of being you fully live in every single moment. And once you fully embody this frequency, true wealth will become an unstoppable force in your life. Sign 3. Feeling comfortable spending money. No more anxiety over bills. Money is a flow. It is not something to be hoarded out of fear, nor something to cling on to anxiously, afraid of losing it. True wealth is not defined by having the most money, but by feeling at ease when using it. How do you feel when you spend money? Take a moment to observe your emotions when making a financial transaction. Do you feel pressured when paying a large bill? Do you experience tension when spending a significant amount on something you genuinely need? If your answer is yes, it indicates that you have yet to trust the flow of money and are still being controlled by the fear of lack. How do truly wealthy people spend money? People who are truly in alignment with the frequency of prosperity are not reckless spenders, but neither are they obsessed with saving every penny. They hold a strong belief that money always arrives at the right time, that they always have enough to spend, and that any money leaving will inevitably return in some form. They spend with ease, free from tension. They have days when they don't even think about checking their account balance because they trust that they are always financially supported. When they make a payment, they do so with a light heart, without stress, without fear of loss. You may have met people with high incomes who, despite their earnings, feel anxious about spending, worry about every bill, and meticulously calculate every small expense. That is not true wealth. That is the fear of losing money. And if you live in this fear-based mindset, you are emitting the frequency of scarcity, attracting more circumstances that keep you worried about finances. The right mindset for using money. If you want to attract wealth, you must learn how to spend money like someone truly wealthy. This doesn't mean reckless spending, but rather changing your emotional state when using money. When you buy something, purchase it with joy, not fear or regret. When paying a bill, feel gratitude that you have the means to pay it rather than resenting the money leaving. When you spend, do so with the belief that money will always return to you, often in even greater amounts. Signs that you are in the right financial frequency. You can buy what you want without excessive hesitation. You are not wasteful, but you also do not feel guilty or anxious every time you spend. When paying bills, you feel at peace. You are no longer stressed about seeing your bank balance decrease because you trust that money flows and always returns. You no longer obsessively check your account, nor do you feel fear when thinking about money. You believe that you always have enough and that the universe always provides. If you recognize these signs, congratulations, you are on the right path to attracting real abundance. If you still feel anxious about spending, here's what to do. If you still feel financial stress, do not worry. Start shifting your mindset about money today. Practice trusting the natural flow of financial abundance. Money does not flow to those who hold on to it too tightly. It flows to those who trust in its circulation. Once you change how you feel about money, once you begin to spend with ease and gratitude, money will no longer trickle into your life in small amounts, but will start flowing in powerfully, like an unstoppable stream of prosperity. If you don't see this change immediately, keep practicing. You are already on the right path to transforming your financial reality forever. Sign 4. Generously helping others, the secret of truly wealthy people. There is a fundamental law of the universe that truly wealthy people understand. If you want to receive, you must first learn how to give. People with a scarcity mindset believe they must hold on tightly to every dollar because they fear that if they give, they will lose. But in reality, the wealthiest people in the world, from billionaires to successful entrepreneurs, all dedicate a portion of their wealth to helping others. Not because they have extra, but because they understand the true law of wealth. Money only truly flows into your life when you allow it to circulate properly. The power of giving in the Bible, Buddhism, and Islam. The Bible, give and you shall receive. In Luke 6:38, Jesus teaches, give and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you. This is not just a moral lesson, it is a universal principle of cause and effect. Whatever you give, you will receive back, often multiplied many times over. The Jewish community, which holds significant influence in the global economy, follows this principle diligently. They donate at least 10% of their income to charity, a practice called tzedakah, which is not just charity but a sacred responsibility that keeps the flow of wealth circulating in their lives. They understand that the more they give in the right way, the more they open the door for greater abundance. Buddhism, generosity, and the law of karma. In Buddhist teachings, generosity, dana paramita, is one of the 6 perfections, paramitas, that lead to enlightenment and true wealth. The Buddha taught, the one who gives with a generous heart will receive immeasurable blessings. According to the law of karma, if you want to receive something, you must first plant the right seeds. If you want wealth, you must live in the energy of wealth first, which means feeling abundant and being willing to share. Those who are greedy, fearful, and only hoard money for themselves unknowingly emit the frequency of lack. That's why money continuously moves away from them. Islam zakat, the duty to give 2.5% of one's wealth. In Islam, zakat, charitable giving, is one of the 5 pillars of faith. Muslims are required to give at least 2.5% of their income to help the poor, orphans, and those in need. They believe this is not just a moral obligation, but also a way to keep financial energy flowing and expanding. In Surah Al-Baqarah 226:1, Allah says, the example of those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah is like a seed that grows 7 ears, and in each ear there are 100 grains. Allah multiplies for whom He wills, and Allah is all-encompassing and knowing. This means that when you give, you are not losing something. You are planting a seed, and the universe will multiply it many times over. Want to be rich? Start acting like a wealthy person. The secret of truly wealthy people is not just about how much money they make, it's about how they manage and circulate their wealth. Billionaires like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and Mark Zuckerberg donate billions to charity. Not because they have excess money, but because they know that giving is the fastest way to expand financial flow. Successful entrepreneurs are not stingy with their employees, partners, or customers. They understand that money multiplies when it is shared for the right purpose. Those who constantly worry about money and hold on to it too tightly out of fear are the ones who always live in scarcity, no matter how much they have. If you don't yet have a lot of money to give, start with a small portion. The key is not how much you give, it's your mindset when you give. If you want more money, help others earn money. If you want more opportunities, create opportunities for others. If you want to live in abundance, help others improve their lives. When you live in the state of generosity, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you are worthy of receiving wealth. Signs that you are in the frequency of wealth through giving. You help others naturally without hesitation or regret. You no longer fear losing money when using it to support others. You trust that money always circulates, and the more you give correctly, the more you receive. You feel genuine joy when you have the opportunity to share, whether it's financial, knowledge, or any other form of value. You willingly donate and contribute to good causes without overthinking it. You realize that every time you help someone, your own life improves as well. If you recognize these signs, congratulations, you are on the right path to attracting unlimited abundance. If you still feel hesitant about giving, here's what to do. If fear still holds you back from giving, don't worry. Start small. Buy a meal for someone in need, donate a small amount to a cause, or simply offer words of encouragement to someone struggling. Remember, giving does not take away from you, it expands your ability to receive. When you are willing to give what you seek, money, joy, and prosperity will flood into your life like an unstoppable waterfall. The key, giving is a pathway to true wealth, financially and spiritually. If you don't feel this shift immediately, keep practicing. You are on the right path to living a life of abundance, not just financially, but in your heart and soul. Sign 5. Receiving unexpected gifts, money, or continuous financial opportunities. When you begin to align your frequency with wealth, the universe will send you clear signs to confirm that you are on the right path. One of the most common signs is that you frequently receive unexpected gifts, money, or financial opportunities. You ever experienced moments like these? You're walking down the street and suddenly find a coin or a small bill. Someone unexpectedly gives you a gift that you never anticipated. You often get treated to meals, receive presents, or receive money that was never in your plans. These occurrences are not random. They are clear signs that you are vibrating at the frequency of prosperity. When you emit the energy of abundance and gratitude, the universe responds by sending you more blessings. But it doesn't stop at small gifts. People who vibrate at the frequency of wealth tend to attract significant financial opportunities more effortlessly than others. They consistently find incredible deals, buying assets for far less than their actual value. They easily connect with influential people who bring them opportunities for business, partnerships, and high-return investments. They have sharp intuition that helps them recognize financial opportunities that others overlook. None of this happens due to luck. It is a direct result of a wealthy mindset. When you trust the financial flow of the universe and are fully open to receiving wealth without doubt or hesitation, you will start seeing money, gifts, and opportunities appearing more frequently than ever before. Signs that you are in the right financial frequency. You frequently receive unexpected gifts, money, or lucky surprises. You find coins, small bills, or valuable items in unexpected places. You come across amazing investment deals or purchases that are far below market value. People actively invite you to collaborate, partner, or join exclusive high-value communities. If you are already experiencing these signs, congratulations, you are attracting abundance into your life. But if you haven't yet noticed these manifestations, don't worry. Start by shifting your mindset about money. Believe that you deserve wealth. Be fully open to receiving gifts from the universe without hesitation. When you maintain this state of mind, you will no longer receive wealth in small trickles. It will flow to you like an unstoppable current from the divine. If you don't yet see these signs, stay patient and keep practicing. You are on the right path to attracting unlimited money and financial opportunities into your life. 6. Frequently connecting with the divine through angel numbers. When you start living in the frequency of wealth, the universe will send you signals to confirm that you are on the right path. One of the clearest signs is seeing repeated numbers frequently, such as 111, 777, 888, 1111, 2222. These numbers do not appear randomly. They are messages reminding you to maintain a prosperous mindset and stay aligned with the financial abundance flowing toward you. 111. A new beginning in financial thinking, a sign that you are attracting wealth. 777. Luck and financial blessings are coming your way. 888. The flow of money and abundance is expanding. 666. A reminder to balance your finances and release any fears about money. 1111, 2222, 2020. A confirmation that you are in sync with the energy of prosperity. Signs that you are aligned with financial abundance. You frequently notice these numbers on receipts, license plates, clocks, and other unexpected places. These numbers appear at key moments in your financial journey. You feel a sense of alignment and clarity in your financial decisions. If you are already experiencing these signs, trust that wealth is on its way to you. If you haven't noticed them yet, don't worry. Expand your awareness, focus on the frequency of abundance, and trust that God is always guiding you on your financial journey. 7. The right people show up to support you and you connect with wealthy, successful relationships. One of the clearest signs that you are aligned with the frequency of abundance is that things in your life and career start flowing more effortlessly. When you need help, someone always appears at the right time, whether to give you advice, support you through challenges, or open a door you never even considered before. Wealthy people do not succeed alone. They always have a strong support network around them. When you operate at the frequency of prosperity, you will naturally attract mentors, partners, and teammates who share a wealthy mindset and can help you grow. You will begin to notice that you easily connect with successful individuals, people with strong financial intelligence who are willing to share knowledge and opportunities with you. You gain access to high-value communities, investment groups, and professional environments where you can learn and grow. Financial challenges no longer keep you stuck for long. There is always someone ready to help you find the right direction. Signs that you are attracting the right financial connections. You meet the right mentors, advisors, or guides who help you go further. You are invited into business groups, investment circles, or high-level networking communities. Your financial mindset is expanding rapidly thanks to the people around you. Even when challenges arise, things always work out in the end, and opportunities keep flowing. If you are already experiencing these signs, congratulations. The universe is aligning you with the right financial path and success. If you haven't noticed these signs yet, don't worry. Expand your mindset, actively seek out new environments, learn from those who are ahead of you, and trust that the universe will bring the right people and opportunities into your life at exactly the right time. You now know the 7 signs that wealth is coming to you. If you have recognized some of these signs in your life, congratulations, you are already aligned with the frequency of abundance. All you need to do is keep maintaining this energy, and money, financial opportunities, and success will flow into your life effortlessly. But maybe you're still wondering, is this really true? If just changing my mindset can attract wealth, why isn't everyone rich? If the universe truly supports me, why am I still struggling financially? I've tried many things, but I still haven't seen wealth come into my life. These are completely normal questions. But here's what you need to understand. Not everyone is wealthy, not because the law of attraction doesn't work, but because most people don't consistently apply it the right way. You have two choices right now. 1. You can ignore everything you've learned today. You will still be chasing money, struggling to pay bills, and feeling anxious about your financial future. 2. Or you can decide to change. Starting right now, the choice is yours. But remember, the universe only supports those who are truly ready to change. You can keep waiting, or you can start living in abundance today. Now, take action. Leave a comment below and share your experience. I read every comment and will respond to the most interesting stories. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like to help YouTube's algorithm share this video with more people. Subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss upcoming videos on the law of attraction, energy frequencies, and wealth manifestation. Turn on notifications to receive updates when a new video drops, so you can continue expanding your financial mindset. And most importantly, apply what you've learned. Because knowing without action is the same as not knowing at all. Are you ready to step into the flow of prosperity? If so, comment, "I am ready" below. Thank you for watching until the end, sending you energy of love and light.